finished Stepbrother Dearest, and full disclosure, because you know I like to give you all of the ins and outs, I have a dear friend, Jessica, who has raved about this book for years. She's like, you have to read this book. It's a stepbrother book. And anytime anybody has any sort of, like, what book do you recommend? This one is always in there. And this is, I feel like this is where her stepbrother fascination came from. And so when I saw it was ready for a sign up, I was like, you know what? The thing to know about Jessica is that she loves really dark and really spicy and really unhinged. Like, there are books that I will never attempt that she has 5 stars. Which is great, because that's what, you know, being book friends is all about, having different tastes and whatnot. It makes book club very interesting, though, I will say that. But anywho, I was like, I'm gonna sign up, because, you know, she keeps going on about it. It's a new audio, which is duet narration with Andi, Arndt and Christian Fox. I mean, say less. So I signed up. I got it. Thank you, MustLoveAudio. And I'm listening, and I'm like, I feel duped. I feel like I have been hoodwinked. What is going on? This book is angsty. So angsty. I would say low spice. Not the dark spiciness unhinged I thought I was gonna get. It was fantastic, honestly. It was a really interesting book to listen to, with the fact that most of it is from the FMC's point of view, and in essence it is a bully romance, but there are elements of bully romance, I would say. I don't think it's I would consider like a full-blown bully romance. But I think we're at that point for me where bully and dark are synonymous with one another, and so again, that's what I expected. Andi and Christian Fox were absolutely fantastic. There is a scene towards the end, in fact I think it might even be a full chapter, where Christian Fox just, you know, took the knife in and twisted it. Left us like a broken pile on the floor. Okay, I actually wasn't bad. I did not get too emotional, but I know many people that were in my messages with floods of tears, like, golly, why is this happening to me? And I'm like, blame him. Blame Penelope Wood. Don't blame me. I didn't recommend this book. Go have it out with Jessica. But the way this relationship covers such a large span of time, and the way they try to resist, and then on the last night before he's leaving, they you know, and then he's gone, and they both have to move on, and they think they've moved on, but they've not moved on, and what is happening? And then they're back together again, and there's all this tension, and you're like, oh my god. And the tension was so good, and then you just think this is never gonna work. They never going to be together. But Penelope Ward doesn't let us down. She gives us a happy ever after. It is just a hard fought for happy ever after. I do recommend you go and listen. Just don't go in with the expectation I had of a dark bully romance that's super spicy and unhinged. Go in expecting elements of bully, angsty, tension-filled deliciousness.